In this video, I'll be showing you how to make this dominant 6'2" point guard that is literally bullying guards and locks, bro. I'm telling you, this build is literally insane, bro. So make sure y'all stay tuned, man. Let's get into this shit, bro. YouTube, what is good with y'all boys, man? And I already know y'all don't gotta say nothing, feel me? I've been away for a minute. I stepped back from a little bit of YouTube, feel me? But we back and we better than ever. So yeah, I know I have to come back and drop this banger for y'all, because I literally made the most dominant point guard builds I made in a minute. I'm not gonna lie. Now when I say that, I'm not talking about like a really cheesy build, but it's like all around really like truly a two-way build with an offensive bag, you feel me? Like this build is insane. As now you can see, my player, he look kind of big, you feel me? He look kind of big, I ain't gonna lie. And that's why this is a different build for y'all. Y'all used to like the low weight guards, but this, I was like, fuck it. I was like, you know what? We're gonna switch it up. We're gonna make a guard that's really like a really dominant guard with strength to push these little guys out the way. And y'all boys already know, if I'm going crazy on this build, y'all gotta go crazy with me, you feel me? So without further ado, make sure that y'all boys do like, comment, drop a sub if you're new. And we're gonna get into this video, man. So we're gonna go straight to the point. Now the first thing you wanna do, you guys are gonna wanna make a point guard. We're gonna go with 6'2" on the height. We're gonna want to go with 197 pounds. Now this is where shit get really crucial. We're gonna go with 197 because we get that strength. We need at least a 75 strength. As you can see, we have a 76, but 75 is the threshold that I wanna reach. So make sure I go with 197 on the weight, feel me? And then for the wingspan, you guys are gonna want to make a 6'3" wingspan. Keep in mind this little disclaimer for y'all. I do have my cap breakers, so keep in mind that certain attributes that I set, or I set it a certain way, you're gonna need at least 6 total cap breakers for this, feel me? So first thing first, we're gonna want to go with a 90 driving layup. Now look, I know a lot of y'all like to dunk. We all love dunking, but you know me, I want to switch it up. I want to really get gritty in this shit, you feel me? So I want to switch it up. I said, you know what? We can go with the 90 layup, but we also want to go with a 75 strength. Now with this allows us to get physical finisher on gold along with strong handle. And yes, we can still dunk, because as you can see, we're going to put the driving dunk on a 70. Now with a 70 driving dunk, you still get a lot of great animations and packages. Obviously we're not going for context, but it's just the way I made the build myself, you feel me? But yeah, like I said, 90 driving layup, we get physical finisher, which really allows you to put a body on those guards. They're not gonna be able to stop you. Contested layups almost every day. Now the next thing we're gonna wanna go over is our 3-point shot. Now we're gonna go and make a 94 3-point shot. Now the reason I go with a 94, this part is specifically because of my cap breakers. I plan on adding a 96 to this, because if you add a 96 to it, you can get limitless range on Hall of Fame, Deadeye Hall of Fame, Set Shot Specialist Hall of Fame. So make sure that y'all do keep that in mind. And also, we're gonna be improving our shifty shooter badge. And for this badge, you guys are gonna need agility. Agility is crucial on defense and on offense. I'm gonna show you guys why. But for our offensive part, you guys are going to want to go with an 86 agility. Now this allows us to get shifty shooter on gold, which is a very great badge to have. Now, as you can see, it is still gold, but due to my cap breakers, we're going to be able to get this badge on Hall of Fame because of the extra 2 cap breakers. Take it from a 94 to a 96 3-pointer. Now for your pass accuracy, this isn't too crazy. I'll just put this on like a good 71. I feel like it's pretty sturdy since you already have diamond on silver and brick starter, and passing ain't really too crazy this year. So make sure you put a 71 pass accuracy for me. And then for your ball handle, you guys are going to want to go with a 94. This part as well was also from my cap breakers. This isn't specifically for a badge, but it's more so because I have animations that I unlocked since I am started 4. That's why I put a 94 ball handle. So make sure you just move wisely with that and you're gonna be good. And also, as you can see, if you have a 95 and above, you get Nicholas Hassel on Hall of Fame and shit like that for me. So just keep that in mind. Now for the speed with ball, honestly, I just go with an 86 because all you need is 85 for the Darius Garland dribble style, which is the best in the game. But I also went 1 up so that way I can get lightning launch on gold. Now this is where shit gets crazy. For the perimeter defense, make sure that you guys go with a 94 perimeter defense. This part as well is also for my cap breakers. I plan on adding 2 cap breakers. So that's going to be the total of 6 cap breakers for everything we talked about. You're going to have 2 cap breakers on your 3-point shot, 2 cap breakers on your ball handle, and 2 cap breakers on your perimeter defense. So 6 in total. With the perimeter defense, we're gonna add 2. So we can get a 96, so that way we can get, so this way you can get challenger on Hall of Fame, and you can also get honorable minutes on Hall of Fame, which is really good on the guard, I'm not gonna lie. And for the steal, honestly, I just settled with a 68, but we can get glove on bronze, we get interceptor on bronze, so it's pretty good badges to have. Now for your speed, I just go with an 85 speed, so that way we can get slippery off gold on gold. And honestly, other than that, all you're doing is just filling in any other attributes that you want to fill in for me. If you want to change anything, feel free to change anything, but this is how I personally made the build, so feel free to change anything you want. And when you're done, this is how all the attributes should look when you finish with everything, alright? So this is the build for y'all. As you can see, we have made the build. We get shades of Chauncey Billups, Tyrese Maxey, and Dennis Schroeder. And this is that little demigod, feel me? This is the 2-way 3-level shot creator, which is this is a pretty lethal build, bro. I'm telling you, this build is nice. I'm gonna show you how we use this build and the badges that I have for this build as well. So as you can see, the badge DNA look kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie, that shit look kind of crazy, but I'm gonna show y'all boys how we got to this point. When we go into the attributes, as you can see, I did add 2 cap breakers on 3-point shot, 2 cap breakers on ball handle, and also 2 cap breakers on perimeter defense. And what we benefit from that is that we get ankle assassin on Hall of Fame, we get limitless range, we get shifty shooter and set shot specialist on Hall of Fame because of our cap breakers. We also are able to get on-ball medals on Hall of Fame, which is a great badge to have. I kid you not, you're gonna be getting bumpy almost every time. And obviously, once I unlock it, I will plan on max plus oneing either limitless range or any other badge that I feel like really suits this build. But limitless range on legend would be crazy, I ain't gonna lie. Hall of Fame is good for now, but if you want to, feel free to change anything. And that's honestly, this is the build. This is how I make the build for me. And for this build, honestly, I know that the on-board steal looks difficult for y'all. I know a lot of y'all, like for me myself, I love having at least gold glove so I can get those easy plucks. Gold is really good. Gold is really good for that badge, I ain't gonna lie. But for this build, since we already have a high perimeter defense, we're gonna be playing more of like trying to get bump steals. If anything, bump steals are like the last resort. With this build, we're gonna be bodying up almost every guard you play, for me. So with this build, our main goal is to just tire out the point guard, tire out whoever you guarding, so that way it'll make it easier to get a steal. Our priority is to just tire out the guard, make him make bad decisions, make him run out of energy, so that way it's easier for us to take control of the game. That's all this build is, I'm telling you. And with that defensive bag, you know, we got offense too. I'm telling you, like, we get contact layups. And with strong handle, you already know that badge is just bulldozer, but it just renamed for this game. I'm telling you, that badge, if you're trying to go into the paint and you dribbling, you're gonna literally push them out the way. I'm telling you, it's really a big body. I'm talking about, you want some Escalade shit, bro. You want some Rod Wave shit. Oh, you got you know what I'm saying? Like, really a big body, you feel me? Shout out to Rod Wave, my nigga. Feel me? I ain't don't get on my ass here, Rod Wave fans. You can't call a nigga. Bro, relax, my nigga. Relax. But I just wanted to switch things up. I said, you know what? I love being crafty with the layups. And with that 90 layup that we have, you get a lot of good animations. I'm telling you, even with the 85, at least you get a lot of good animations. I just went 90 because why not? But yeah, man, this is the build I got for y'all boys, and I hope that y'all boys enjoy. I hope y'all use this build to the fullest potential. The amount of times people have been raging. I was playing a couple days ago. Some man gonna come up to me and be playing. I go in game chat. He gonna ask me, yo, bro, why you playing defense so hard, bro? Huh? I'm looking at him like, what, my nigga? You don't want niggas to play, like, you're not supposed to play defense, my nigga? It's not even me. It's really my build for real, but I got them clamps on me for me. But bro, I'm telling you, people gonna be raging. You gonna be getting a bunch of stops. You gonna be going crazy on this build. But that's all I got today for y'all boys. I'm sorry I've been away for so long, but I do plan on being more consistent and dropping some bangers for y'all because we are going into the new year. God, you gonna run me over my, damn, my nigga? You gonna run me over in my video with that big ass shit? But anyways, man, I do plan on being more consistent and dropping some more bangers for y'all because I had some time away, had some time to do things, feel me? I had some time to really think about stuff, and we back and we better than ever, baby, feel me? So with that being said, y'all know what to do, my troopers. As always, make sure that y'all boys like, leave a comment, subscribe if you're new, share the video, and I'm gonna catch y'all boys in the next one, man. Peace.